So I was thinking, like, what would be like an interesting video to see, or what would be, something fun to film? And it being July currently in in the heart of the summer months, I thought, why not go through all of my hoodies and sweaters and kind of do like a rating, just kind of show you what I'm working with in the other 7 to 8 months of hoodie-esque, sweater-esque weather that we have here in Oregon. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, number one, we have my Seattle Seahawks sweater. So my parents gave this to me as a Christmas present in 2015, and contrary to what you might think, I am not a football fan. I just like the bird, and I like the navy blue, and like the bright green design. This just looked cool. Yeah, I like like all the colors. It's a perfect, kind of oversized feel going on. It's very comfortable. I do believe I am wearing this sweater in another video that I filmed, but that's for later. Also, in this sweater, I've had a couple of very formative memories, like seared into my brain, like unforgettable moments that happened in this guy. So, not only is it very, very comfortable, it is also now sentimental for a couple different reasons. So, there's this guy. 10 out of 10. All right. Next up, we have one of my Carhartt sweaters. This one's not a hoodie, it's just a crew neck. If you live in the Pacific Northwest, you know that Carhartt is a very good, durable, warm brand. Like this isn't Southern Cal kind of sweater. Like if you need a sweater, these are your guys. So I like the detail on the sleeve here. It's like a textured kind of rubbery thing going on. Unfortunately, on this guy, I do have a small stain right here. I've not been able to get out, so it's just here now. This one I do wear a lot for work. It's very warm. It will, I have a desk job, so a lot of time I'm sitting still. And in the wintertime, when it's cold, you want something nice, durable to keep you warm. So it's also very nice for around the house. So here's this guy. This was also a present from my parents a couple years ago. I like this one so much. I got me a second boy. So it's literally the exact same thing, just a different color. I kind of like this forest green, like moss color. Again, the fit's very good. These are really comfortable sweaters, and they're very thick. Like they'll keep you warm in a trying situation. So here's this guy. All right. Next up, we have another hoodie, and this is Pig and Pancake merch. You see that? Now, we don't have a lot of pig and pancakes that I've seen anywhere, but this one specifically I got at the Oregon coast. You can see here the cats have done their work on the hoodie strings. They love to play with those. So yeah, I am not a huge fan of pink. It looks kind of white, but it's more a pink color. But I am, I am a fan. So this one I got as a gift from my husband. We went to the beach for like a birthday weekend for me, and we went to Pig and Pancake because I've never been. And they got good food and like a crazy gift shop, and they had one of these. So I'm like, I'm on it. This one, it's not crazy thick, but it's it does its job. It's a hoodie. It'll keep you warm. Yeah. I do often wear this one to work, so we don't really have like a strict dress code at work. It's just kind of, I dress for comfort there, if I can. Next up, we have it's another just kind of crew neck basic sweater. This one is from merch from another YouTube channel that I watch, Join In. His little emblem thing, it's a lemon carton. So he's got his merch on his sweater here. I don't know what it is about this sweater, but it is so comfortable, so warm. I don't know what kind of black magic is working in this, but it's crazy comfortable, like around the house, at work, anytime you need a sweater, this guy is pulling it off 100%. So this is like you can actually see here, the letters, they're starting to like wear off because I wear it so much. So, oopsie. I do very much like this sweater. So, yeah. The first one I rated them, but I'm forgetting to rate all the others. So, Carhartts, I'm going to give them both a 9 out of 10. My Pig and Plant Pancake, also like a 7 or 8 out of 10. This one is a 10 out of 10. Just because it's so... anything you could ever want in a sweater, this guy's got it. Except for hood. Alright. Next up, we have my tie-dye Oregon Yahat sweater. There we go. Now, Yahat's is a Oregon beach that's not super popular. Like, not a lot of people go to it that much. And for a while, I would like take a road trip on the weekend to like a beach, and whatever beach I went to, I would like buy something from that beach. So this is from when I went to Yahat's. And funny story, they do have like a lot of gift shops there, but it's kind of like weird, or not weird, but not like clothing stuff. And I wear hoodies a lot, so I was trying to find hoodies. And I just went, I was almost to the end of Yahat's going back north, and I just stopped in a random grocery store, and they had like a ton of these. And I am a fan of the kind of crazy tie-dye thing, so I'm like, sweet. So I got, this blue Yahat's Oregon sweater. So yeah, this one, I don't wear it a whole lot, but I do very much like it. So this is I would give it like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty, it's not crazy thick, but it is, as far as hoodies go, it does its job. So there's that guy. Next up is most arguably my favorite hoodie. Yeah, it's got a hood. This is my Hedgehogs sweater. You see that? Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? My gosh. So I got this from Redbubble. I got a gift certificate to purchase something from there. So I found this guy. And this is also another one of those like magic hoodies. Hoodies so good. Like, I don't know what it is. It is the most comfortable, the most like warming, but doesn't overheat you, Like, you can see how the picture is almost rubbed off. So I embroidered in their little spikes and everything to, preserve the picture for as long as possible. So yeah, this is like my number one favorite hoodie, pretty much. I always wear this for Valentine's Day. So yeah, there's this. I do my nails a pinkish purplish color and wear my little heart bracelet, and that is my work Valentine's Day look. So yeah, here's this guy. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. Alright. Next up, we got another beach strip sweater. Also tie-dye, because you can't barely find anything that's not tie-dye at the beach. But I do love this kind of pastel party we got going on over here. This one, I did buy it oversized, so it's nice and comfortable. The strings are crazy long. This one is from Pacific City, which, who knows, maybe in the future will not exist anymore because of the sinkholes. So, yeah. I do have a couple different articles of clothing from Pacific City because it is my favorite beach. So, yeah. Here's this guy. It's also very big. It's pretty light, though. You could almost wear this in the summertime. So, yeah. Can you see the light through it? Almost. Yeah. It's more of a shirt than a sweater. But if you wear like a shirt under it, like a long sleeve, you're going to stay nice and toasty warm. Alright. Next up, we have my penguin sweater. Now this one, it doesn't say anywhere on it, and I don't know what this is over here. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I got this from the Oregon Zoo. My husband and I went in August a couple years ago, so he got me this from the gift shop, and I carried it around like on my arm for a while. And my arm was like so sweaty. It was like, this is like nice and warm. This is also one I wear to work quite often and around the house. Like it's a frequent flyer, ironically, because of the penguins. There is a strange stain on the back here. See that? I don't know how that got there, and it won't leave. So that's this guy. This is also a like a 10 out of 10 sweater. I love it. I wear it so often when it's somewhat cold outside. So yeah, here's this guy. All right. And we got an oldie, my Breaking Benjamin hoodie. Now I know their music is kind of not everyone's taste, but I discovered it when I was kind of going through like a rough patch in my life, and then some of their music is like still my favorite to this day. So here's this guy. I didn't go to their concert to buy it. I just got it off of Amazon because I was a fan. So if I were going to buy one now, I would definitely buy it like from the band's merchandise themselves. So yeah. This one, again, it's not a huge frequent flyer, but I do like it. It is very comfortable. So yeah. There's this guy. More often than not, I kind of just wear it like when I go out to take a walk, like in the wintertime. Just kind of something somewhat light, but still, you know, protective and warm. So this one, let me zip it up for you, so you can get the full effect here. So here's this guy. Now this one, it looks crazy warm. You can see the fuzz texture on that. Whenever I wear it to work, and I'll like loop it around like the back of my chair, like people are always like trying to pet it and stuff, like, and it is very, very soft on the outside. So yeah, this one I got from a gift shop in either Wyoming or Montana, kind of like around the that big park there. What is it called? Yellowstone, I believe. So yeah, it's got buffaloes. It's got more on the back. I do very much like this sweater, but there is a couple of issues. So if you look on the inside itself, it's not that warm. Like, it's just It's got the nice fuzz on the outside, and then on the inside, you know, it's a little bit of a letdown. So it's not like incredibly warm. The other problem is the hood is kind of pointed. See how that's kind of problematic, that part? I didn't think about it, but it was pointed out to me by a coworker, and I was like, I hadn't thought about that. So, yeah. I do very much like this sweater, though. I will be... Oh, another problem with this, I have no idea how to wash this. In all like honesty, I haven't had to, but if I were to, I don't know how. And it doesn't have like washing instructions or anything. So, do you know how to wash this kind of thing? I don't even know what kind of fiber it is. So, I feel like if I were to put it in the dryer, it would be ruined. So, I don't know, wash it on gentle and air dry? I don't know. Alright. Next up is this guy. Let's see here. I don't remember where I got this one, but this is one that if you're cold, you're grabbing this guy and like layering up. This is one of the thickest, craziest, most warm sweaters I have. It's absolutely insane. Like if you're like been like cold for hours, you're tired of being cold, like I do and am on a regular basis, this guy, it's not the most comfortable sweater because of kind of the weird neck going on, but it's fuzzy on the inside too, like all the way down. So it's got it going on. If you're cold, this is your guy. It's insane. Alright. 10 out of 10 functionality on that guy. Alright, next up. Now this one I have draped over a hanger because it was stretching out the armholes. Here's this guy. Now this is just your basic itchy, just navy blue wool sweater. Yeah. My husband, one of his, not a favorite saying, but something he says a lot is wool will keep you warm, even if it's wet. So sometimes when I'm cold and I don't care to be like a little bit like itchy, I'll just throw this guy on. So yeah, it is very warm. I like pairing this with like a long necklace. More of like a choker kind of gal, or like something like pretty short. This guy, it just brings out the long necklace. It wants something to break up this huge, just blue, you know, expansive space. Wow. And a little ironically, this is one that I bought for my husband and then proceeded to steal from him, and it's mine now. So there's that. Yeah. So I hang it like this because it was stretching out the in the shoulders, like over here it was stretching it out, so I hang it like that. Alright. Here's another one that I hang like this. This is more of a kind of like a dressy sweater. It is very warm. It's got like these little like gold flecks in it. And I have to feel like a certain kind of way to wear this one. It is really long. I think this would be really, really pretty with like, wear it with tights and like some tall boots. I think would look excellent with this. So I haven't done it yet, but that's kind of a future outfit that I imagine with this. So, yeah, I do like this one. Got it a couple years ago. It is like one of those like just kind of like nicer, like just like a a Sunday sweater kind of, you know what I mean? So here's that guy. Alright, we're getting down to the end. Alright, we got the puffy jacket with a huge fur hood. So this is another present that my husband got me. He knows that I'm cold most of the time. So as a gift, sometimes he'll, or, you know, several times he's bought me jackets as presents or sweaters. So I appreciate that. So let me show you the hood on this, because it is, like, it's crazy big. Look at this. Hello there. This is an amazing hood. Funny story about this hood. So I wore this jacket when I went to my appointment to get my wisdom teeth removed. So, like, the whole way out of the office, I was trying to figure out, like, how to zip it up, and I couldn't get it zipped. And then all the way from the office to the car, I couldn't get my jacket zipped up, and it was starting to stress me out because, you know, I was coming out of anesthesia, and it was, like, weird crazy. So I'm sitting in the car, and I'm, like, got, like, all the gauze and stuff in my mouth, and I see over here this, and I thought it was this. So they're kind of, like, a little bit colored like that, somewhat similar. And I'm laying there in the car, and I'm like, why did they cut my hair to, like, take my teeth out? Like, I was confused why that happened, and I realized it's, of course, not my hair. So there's that. There's also a little bit of a tradition that I've kind of come up with is to wear this jacket to get taxes done. So I don't know why that started, but I've heard some very bad news in this jacket and some very good news. So, and it is also very warm. So there's that guy. We got one more left. And it is this guy. Let me zip it up for you. Now, as a teenager, I was obsessed with horses. I had one. My sister had one. We were very fortunate to be able to have like a horse as a teenager and growing up. And this was a sweater that I saw like everywhere in the horse magazines, and all the horse girls were wearing them. I absolutely loved this sweater, and I wanted it so bad. And my sister ended up getting it for me for my birthday one year. And this is like one of those like favorite sweaters. So it's a little bit old now. It's got a like a bare patch somewhere on the arm. Somewhere. Oh yeah. See? It's got the use on it. So yeah. I don't even know if this fits anymore. So I am not the same dimensions that I was as a young teenager. So let's see if it still fits. Oh, the inside? It's not crazy fuzzy like the outside is, but it is still very warm. This is one that it was like a everyday wear for me when I was younger. Oh yeah, it still fits perfectly. And it is very cozy. I should really wear this one more. Like, wear it more. Look at the horses on my back. They're gapping across my back. Alright. This one is also like sentimental to me because it was a gift from my sister, and it was one that kind of like one of those things like I wanted so bad for so long, and then I finally got like the thing, so it is forever treasured. Oh yeah. I think there is got here. This is another kind of like one of those like nicer sweaters. It was just like open in the front, so I guess it was a cardigan or something. But like I sewed up the front in here, so now I can wear it like as a shirt. See? So this one like pairs really nice with like a black and white necklace that I have, and it's for, you know, mostly I wear for work, you know. It's warm, so it does its job. I'm not, I do like it, but it's not like one of those like, oh, I love it, you know. It's there. When I get tired of wearing my other sweaters, I pull it out. Alright. Oh. Also this one. This is another one that my husband got me for a present. It's got a nice removable hood. And the best part of it is the whole inside is lined with fur. Like, it annoys me when like the inside is like got the fuzzy stuff, but in the sleeve it's the slick stuff. And this one, I'll show you. Inside the sleeve it's fuzzy all the way down. Oh yeah. So this one, it fits like a little bit like tight on me. So if I'm wearing like a long sleeve like thermal shirt or something that I usually wear for work, it's like a little bit tight. And it's a little bit lighter jacket. So this is more kind of like a fall, spring, like warm going on. But we got pocket on the arm, pockets down here. It's very, very functional. And it's purple. Alright, well, I think that is about it for all my hoodies and sweaters. We kind of went into the jacket area there for a little bit, so, but it mostly counts. So, also, most of my closet, this is where I keep all my shoes that I don't wear on the daily, all my high heels and all that kind of stuff. I think in the future I'll do another like shoe update video because I've added a lot to my collection since I did my last video. So, alright, comment which sweater was your favorite, and hate on me if you want about the football sweater because I don't know anyone on the Seattle Seahawks team and I wear the shirt purely for the aesthetics. So, alright, thanks for watching. Bye.